Hello. Welcome to the allotment. Where have you been? I haven't been down here for about 2 weeks, and in those 2 weeks, hang on, there you go, that's better. In those 2 weeks, summer arrived with a vengeance. The last time I was here, it was kind of fairly cool and wet, but now summer has arrived. So it's like 35 degrees, it's very humid, it's very tropical. Everything looks fairly lush. My plot's a bit of a mess, I'll show you that in a minute. I'm just going to get some tools and some water. Oof. It was hot down here. Just did a bit of vigorous weeding. Vigorous weeding, that used to be the name of my band in college. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand for Vigorous Weeding. We were an alternative band. So, I've really set to work here. Look at this. The bean poles have all gone now. And I've cleared a lot of the weeds. This kale, nothing is really doing well, so I'm pinning all my bets on autumn. Look at these oh my god, come on John, what the hell are you doing? You know, I might this is the red shiso, and I think I might just pull the whole thing up, take it home and try to make that red shiso juice. Did you try, Mary? Did you try to make it? I know Mary was going to try to make some, and I think this is, I guess it could get a little bit bigger. Surprisingly, the rhubarb is actually surviving. I don't know if it's because it's been shaded, and now that I have removed all the shade, it is, I don't think rhubarb is a tropical plant. This grass really does thrive, doesn't it? Life will find a way, as Jeff Goldblum said.
Life finds a way.
Look at that kale. Yes, look what you've done to me, you bastard. I was quite happy in Lothian and Strathclyde, and look at me now. I'm dying. I'm being eaten alive by dreadful little bugs. Look. There's one. Get rid of it. Oh, he's flown away, little bugger. I used to be a vigorous young kale plant, and look at me now. I'm a shadow of my former self. An absolute shadow. My leaves are falling off. I'm sprouting hair out of my ears. If I was a human, which luckily I'm not a human. The only thing's doing well in the garden this year, John, is your shiso. She's so fine. She's so fine. She's so... Every time I say shiso, it sounds like the beginning of some kind of 80s song by the Cars or something, don't you think? She's so fine. She's so fine. Or that could be, I guess, kind of 60s Motown. She's so... She's so fine. There is a leaf I can't believe goes in my plant. That little plant, that's what I want. I just can't get it. She's so fine. She's so fine. She's so fine. Make your mind. There is a leaf walking in my streets. I was just thinking that needed weeding until I realised it's not mine. Everything on this side of the line belongs to me. Everything on this side of the cord is foreign and therefore not good, you know, and we have to keep it back. So I'm thinking of, I've asked the council if they could put in a wall or something here to keep out all these foreign invaders, because look, they're just creeping over, and before you know it, they're infesting the place. But it really does not look good. It's really sad because, you know, the first year I grew this, it was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And now it really is a shadow of its former kale self. Super kale is no more. It's like some Marvel story. Although I don't like Marvel, you know, because I think... the reason I don't like Marvel is because I think... This is the turmeric on the balcony, which is doing very well indeed. Really hoping I get a flower out of this. Trying to keep it well watered, because it is a tropical plant. It needs lots of water. It's getting the sun, but it just needs to get the water. Here's all the little maples. They're really doing well. They're really grown. That maple's grown. So is this one. They're growing very well. The look, wow, that was kind of actually like branched. This is the rhubarb, one of the rhubarbs. I think it's just the heat. I think it just cannot take the heat. It just cooks itself, and it just cannot take it. What's in here, John? Well, that was bamboo. Do you remember? But there's absolutely nothing in here. Shall we have a look? Here's a piece. Look. I'll just put my glasses on. Hang on. Put my glasses on. Let's see what's going on. Is there any kind of... Let's dig it up a little bit. Oh, look. John, there are roots. There are roots. Oh, put it back. Quick, put it back. Don't damage the roots. Okay. Okay, I'll put it back. Very gently. There. Oh, shouldn't have disturbed it. Should have just left it. It's probably just waiting for spring. Okay, I'll give it a water. Mint has flowered. Very nice, but you cannot make mojitos out of mint flowers, as we say. You know, you cannot make mojitos out of mint flowers. El floros del minto. Mojito. Cannot. This is what is left now of the bamboo. It needs watering. It needs constant watering. There was a leaf I noticed there. This is doing all right. This is the oak. It needs water, especially this time of year when it's just so hot. This bamboo, I think, also needs to be... Look, it's dry. I just need to water this twice a day. Not everything has made it. Like this hasn't made it. Rhubarb, as you can see, it's kind of hanging on. It's in this bigger pot, but the pot just heats up, and I think that's why it suffers, because the soil heats up and it just does not like it at all. it was not made for these climates. So yeah, something that was made for this climate is this. This is a palm tree which I grew from a seed which I picked up when we went on a family holiday many years ago. I can't even remember where, but this is doing really well now. I repotted it into a bigger pot, and you get these fans. They come out and they really are like fans here, this spike, and then the fan just opens up like this. Look, it's still sealed, and then it will eventually, I'll put it back there because there's the air conditioner, and that air conditioner is pumping out some hot air that you would not believe. Hot day in Tokyo. That's it, people. That's the world from my balcony. So I'll hand you back to John down the plot. Bye. Shouldn't stand up so quickly, John. If I collapse, can you put it in the final video mix? Because I think, a bit of clickbait. I just saw a massive flying insect. Oh! Did you see that? Right, that's it. I've got to go. If I don't go, they're going to find me here tomorrow morning, spread out in my plot, my final plot. Okay, that's it. I got a few tomatoes. I put in. Actually, let me show you. Let me go back. I'll show you what I did. Did quite a bit of weeding, took out the nets, but they're all full of beans. Did this. I put in even more turmeric. I put in 1, 2, 3. So now we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I mean, which is just crazy. I mean, even when I had 2 turmeric plants, I never even, I didn't really use it. So it's just growing for growing's sake, which I guess that's fine. But anyway, as I said, it is hot. The sky's very nice though today. There's beautiful clouds. I love clouds, don't you? Especially these big white summer fluffy clouds. Fantastic. But it's time to go. This is John saying thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. There is a leaf I can't believe goes down my plot. Like that plant, that's what I want. I just can't get it. She's so fine. She's so fine. She's so fine. Make your mind. There is a leaf walking on my streets, green and luscious. I wanna pick you, I wanna lick you. I know her. She's so fine. She's so fine. Yeah, she's so fine.